Many of you already know that my favorite genre of games to play on mobile are action RPGs, and there are 5 games in particular that I really like for various reasons. Now, today I'm going to share with you all of these 5, not only because I think they're great, but they're also great for you to play with your friends. In my opinion, that's a huge part of a successful mobile game, being able to take your gameplay experience, get together with your friends, and enjoy it together. So today, I'm sharing with you guys my top 5 mobile action RPGs that you could play with your friends. Introducing Torchlight Infinite. This game is currently in beta, open testing for many to get involved in, and it's a game that I have spent quite a bit of time testing and actually enjoying. I actually have a few videos for this game on my other Diablo Immortal YouTube channel called Echo Gaming Diablo. The game is a lot of fun with different character classes that work really well together. The game doesn't have as much depth as some other games on today's list, but it is really fun, easy to jump into, and honestly, it's pretty easy to understand and learn as you go. Some of the games in this genre can be a little bit confusing and take a lot of education so you could really enjoy the game to the fullest. But Torchlight Infinite makes that experience easy for you, less daunting, and more enjoyable. I also do love the artwork that I've always loved from this game, even from days of old when I was playing it on the Xbox 360, but obviously back then it wasn't Torchlight Infinite. If you're looking for something that's going to be really fun to jump into, that you can enjoy with your friends or enjoy by yourself if you're a solo kind of player, this is a game, and all the others on today's list as well, are going to be games that you're going to want to try out, free to play, and most likely going to be available for all to play as it releases globally soon. Next on today's list is Diablo Immortal, and of course you knew that I was going to have Diablo Immortal on today's list because, well, you already know I have a second YouTube channel focused on this game. Diablo Immortal not only is going to be the best action RPG on mobile devices, I think it's going to be one of the best games on mobile devices. This one should be launching in the next month or 2 and is going to take over mobile by storm. Now, it's part of today's list because not only is it an amazing gameplay experience that really gives you the love that we have for action RPGs, but it is an amazing game to play together with friends. When Blizzard was creating this game, they put a lot of effort into being able to play together in clans, in guilds, raiding the vault, and doing many other activities within the game in an open world with up to 8 people in a party. The game has so many different elements that you could check out over on my other YouTube channel, again called Echo Gaming Diablo. Being produced by Blizzard Entertainment and NetEase Games, you know you're going to be in good hands with Diablo Immortal. So much depth is being brought to this game. Player versus player gameplay, player versus environment gameplay, campaign gameplay. This game is bigger than any other game I have ever seen hit mobile, and it's something that's going to literally take over my life and many others as well. If you're looking for an action RPG, there literally is none better than Diablo Immortal. You could do some pre-registering right now, which will get you some rewards for getting in early, and I highly suggest that you do. You could do it on both your Android or your iOS devices. Pre-register now, get yourself some exclusive skins, and be known as an OG inside of the game. I'll see you guys over on my other channel where we can go in depth talking about all of the mechanics that you can get ready for with Diablo Immortal. Razzael Dungeon Arena. I played this game quite a bit while I was waiting for Diablo Immortal. I was looking for a game to play that was in the action RPG genre that really could kind of fulfill my desire to play a game that was good. This is a good game. It does not have the depth of some of the other games on today's list, but it is a lot of fun to play if you're looking for some fast upgrades, quick rounds and smaller dungeons. The game is put together really nicely and will definitely satisfy your craving for a good action RPG for a few hundred hours, or until something like Diablo Immortal comes out. Once Diablo Immortal does come out, I would be putting this one down to play that, but again, I mentioned that's a few months out. Also, this one has its own feel that you may actually fall in love with, and also has a great system to play with friends, and once you make that investment, you never know, maybe you'll just continue playing. Either way, the game is great enough to be in my top 5 and on today's list. So far, guys, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on my next video featuring more games that you're gonna need to try. Another game I've talked about quite a bit is one called Undecember. Undecember is a great game coming very soon. It's been in beta already, and it's a game that's an action RPG by genre, and it's in both PC as well as mobile. That's what makes this one stand out above others. Being able to play this on your mobile device and then pick it up on your PC when you get back into your studio, your office, or just your living room is a really great feature held by none other on today's list. This is the only one that I know of that you're gonna be able to play on multiple platforms where all of your progress syncs together so you could pick up on your phone right where you left off on your computer. Now, with that being said, this game has a lot of depth. Remember how I spoke of with Torchlight Infinite, how the game was kind of easy to get into. You dive right in, you learn along the way. Well, of course this does have that element to it, but there is a lot more depth. Skill trees and ways that you upgrade your character builds are just a lot more busy. There's a lot more going on, to the extent of Path of Exile, if you guys are familiar. The skill trees are massive, and they're gonna take a lot of thinking so that you can know which direction you wanna bring your character. A character that is classless. That's right, what I mean by that is, when you start playing the game, you don't choose a character class. You don't decide if you wanna be a wizard or a barbarian or some type of a magical creature. No, you build it over time. Introducing A3 Still Alive. There is one reason why this game is on today's list. One reason why I think it's in the top 5 to play with your friends. And that is one particular mode that is inside of this game. And that mode is one that is held by no other action RPGs. That's right, I'm talking about a battle royale mode. A mode where you fall into a world with nothing. You slay demons to get gear, to get equipment, and to upgrade your skills, and then you take on your opponents in a PvP battle like no other. This is actually a feature that I've been talking to the people over at Blizzard to try and get inside of Diablo Immortal. I think that PvP is a strength in all games, and being able to play with or against others really leads to success inside of any game. Action RPGs don't typically do this, specifically in a battle royale style. But A3 Still Alive has broken the mold and is doing just that. This game is available to play right now. This game you don't have to wait for. This game does have autoplay, which a lot of people don't like. And to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of autoplay myself, but I do love the feature Battle Royale inside of the game, which is not an autoplay feature. So what did you guys think of my list today? If there's any other games in the action RPG genre, or even any other games in any other genre that you think are great to play with friends, let me know down in the comment section below. I always check them out and see what's going on and what I need to look at. And you never know when the game that you suggest will end up in an upcoming video. Thanks for sticking around. Have a great day and be good.